Okay, in this question we've got a spear being thrown over level ground from the top of a tower, and its height is modelled by this equation. We want to interpret the meaning of 12.25. Well, the meaning of 12.25, if we put t equals 0 into this, that's going to be the position at time equals 0. So therefore that is the height of the tower. So 12.25 is the height of the tower. Part B. After how many seconds does the spear hit the ground? So therefore we want to find out where the height above the ground, okay, is equal to 0. So 12.25 plus 14.7t minus 4.9t squared equals 0. And we just plug that into our calculator. Okay, so we put it into our polynomial solver, so f2, degree 2, and we've got minus 4.9 as our value of a. Just delete that because we didn't get the point. And then we want 14.7, our value of b, and our value of c is 12.25. And we press solve. And I get no real roots, which means I've cocked up. Okay, let's go back, and we can see that it's minus 4.9. Didn't get the minus sign. And it's not got the 4 that time. Let's try again. 4.9. There we go. And we press solve. We get two answers. One is negative, one is positive, and the positive one is 3.679. So we can get t equals 3.679 seconds. Part C. Write ht in the form a minus b t minus c squared. So the way I'd go about doing this is we need to take out a factor of minus 4.9 from, well, minus 4.9 from all of this. So we're going to get ht is equal to minus 4.9 t squared minus 3t minus 2.5. Then complete the square for the middle bit. So we're going to get t minus 3 over 2 all squared. And then what I do is I take this way squared, so minus 9 over 4, and then add on that bit there, minus 2.5. Next, what I'm going to do is multiply back out the brackets. So I'm going to multiply all of this by minus 4.9. So I'm going to get minus 4.9 t minus 3 over 2 squared minus times by minus 4.9. I'm going to get plus 11.025 plus 12.25 equals minus 4.9 t minus 3 over 2 all squared. And I'm going to add those two together. Just check I just made that, didn't make a mistake there. Add those two together and I should get plus 23.275. So therefore my A value is going to be 23.275, my B value is 4.9, and my C value is 3 over 2. So from this I can find the maximum height of a spear and the time which this happens. Well, the maximum height is going to be, because this is a quadratic, this can never be less than 0. So the smallest value this can be is 0. So therefore, and the biggest value this can be is anything. And because it's negative, for this to be a maximum, we want this to be a minimum. So that's minimum occurs when this is 0. So we take away 0 from 2.3275. So the max height will equal 23 0.275. And the time where it occurs is the one that makes it 0, so it's going to be 3/2 seconds.